Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today we're diving into an exciting and technical comparison between two distinctly different performance-oriented motorcycle tires, the Dunlop Q5S and the Mitas MC50. Now, while these two tires might not seem like direct competitors at first glance, they both aim to deliver high levels of grip and sport performance, but they do so for very different rider segments. The Dunlop Q5S is the evolution of Dunlop's aggressive hypersport tire line, built specifically for high-performance road riding and track day dominance. It's derived from racing technology and tuned for serious street riders and intermediate-level track use. The Mitas MC50, on the other hand, is a lightweight, performance-oriented radial tire that's more commonly found on small-displacement motorcycles and lightweight sporty machines. It delivers sporty feedback and reliable grip at a far more accessible price point. So the question becomes, are you a rider chasing hypersport precision with the Q5S? Or are you looking for a budget-friendly yet capable tire like the MC50 for spirited urban riding and weekend corner carving? Let's break down both tires in detail, including compound technology, tread design, dry and wet grip, warm-up time, cornering behavior, and overall real-world usability. Let's begin with the Dunlop Q5S. The Q5S is the successor to the well-regarded Q3 Plus and a sibling to the more track-focused Q5. However, the Q5S is specifically tuned for high-performance street use, with enough edge grip and structural rigidity to handle aggressive track day abuse. It features a mono-compound construction that blends street versatility with race-level grip. Unlike traditional dual-compound designs, Dunlop uses an advanced formulation that offers consistent grip from center to edge, eliminating the vague feeling that sometimes comes when transitioning from harder center to softer shoulders. The tread design is minimalistic, with large slick-like sections and just enough grooves to maintain DOT legality and ensure water evacuation on damp roads. The tire offers very quick warm-up times, especially in warm climates, and operates best at aggressive lean angles. Its carcass construction uses JLB, jointless belt, and proprietary intuitive response profile, IRP, technology to deliver fast turn-in and confident mid-corner stability. The result is a hypersport tire that feels both razor-sharp and composed, perfect for bikes like the Yamaha R6, Suzuki GSX, R750, or even naked monsters like the MT-09SP. However, the Q5S is a performance-first tire. While it can handle regular commuting, it truly shines when the pace picks up. Cold weather performance is not its strength, and wet grip is limited compared to more touring-oriented options. Now let's turn our attention to the Mitas MC50. The MC50 is designed primarily for small to mid-displacement sport bikes, especially in the 125 cubic centimeters to 400 cubic centimeters class, though it can be found on lightweight twins and supermoto builds as well. This tire is surprisingly sporty for its price point and target audience. It features a silica-enhanced compound that provides decent wet grip and predictable dry performance. Unlike full-blown track tires, the MC50 is built to handle urban environments, commuting, and weekend twisties without overheating or feeling unstable. The tread design is more traditional, with clearly defined grooves that enhance wet weather safety and offer better tread life on mixed surfaces. While not a racing slick, it delivers consistent grip across the tire and performs well under moderate lean angles. The carcass of the MC50 is softer than that of the Q5S, giving it a more forgiving ride and easier handling at low speeds, a great trait for beginner and intermediate riders. On smaller bikes like the KTM RC390, Yamaha R3, or even sporty scooters, the MC50 adds agility and feedback without the harshness of a stiff hypersport tire. While it's not built for track use, many riders have reported that the MC50 handles spirited weekend riding surprisingly well, especially on lightweight bikes. However, the tire is not intended for full-throttle track sessions or leader bike abuse. Let's take a closer look at how these two tires compare across several key categories. Tread design and profile. Dunlop Q5S. Slick-like shoulder zones with minimal siping. Aggressive sport bike profile for fast lean transitions. Mitas MC50. More conventional groove layout. Slightly rounder profile for smoother handling and wet traction. Compound and construction. Q5S, advanced monocompound, race-derived with a focus on dry grip and high-speed cornering stability. MC50, silica-infused street compound, softer carcass for comfort and versatility in urban conditions. Dry performance. Q5S, incredible dry grip at lean. High-speed confidence, stable under braking and heavy throttle. MC50, predictable dry traction, works best on lightweight machines, less grip under extreme load. Wet grip. Q5S, moderate, enough for cautious wet riding, but not recommended for aggressive use in rain. MC50, better wet performance thanks to tread layout and silica content, ideal for mixed weather riding. Cornering behavior. Q5S, fast tip-in, sharp transitions, rigid feel, built for aggressive riders. MC50, neutral handling, easy to manage, forgiving and confidence-inspiring for newer riders. Tire warm-up and operating range. Q5S, quick warm-up in dry climates, but less effective in cold temps. Works best when pushed. MC50, warms up quickly at street pace, operates well in urban settings and daily use. Longevity. Q5S, moderate lifespan, typically 3,000 to 5,000 kilometers depending on usage. Prioritizes grip over mileage. MC50, good lifespan on small/mid bikes, wears evenly and lasts longer at street pace. Pros and cons summary. Dunlop Q5S, pros. Race-grade grip and sharp handling. Stable and confidence-inspiring at high lean angles. Suitable for fast road riding and intermediate track use. Excellent tire for powerful sport bikes. Dunlop Q5S, cons. Harsh ride on uneven pavement. Poor cold weather performance. Not ideal for casual or commuting-focused riders. Mitas MC50, pros. Affordable and great value for money. Smooth, user-friendly handling for lightweight bikes. Good wet performance for a sporty tire. Perfect for urban and spirited weekend riding. Mitas MC50, cons. Not suited for high-powered bikes or heavy track use. Less side grip at full lean. Tread design less optimized for maximum sport performance. So which tire should you choose? If you ride a middleweight or leader-class sport bike, enjoy carving corners at high speed, or spend time at the track, the Dunlop Q5S is hands down the better choice. It gives you hypersport precision, huge amounts of grip, and the kind of feedback that allows you to push your machine with total confidence. However, if you ride a lightweight sport bike, do most of your riding in the city or twisty back roads, and want a tire that's affordable, predictable, and still sporty, the Mitas MC50 is an excellent match. It delivers surprising performance for its price, and it makes lightweight machines feel nimble and responsive. Ultimately, your choice comes down to what you ride and how you ride it. The Q5S is built for riders who demand top-tier, hypersport capability. The MC50 is built for riders who want real-world usability with a sporty edge. That's it for today's in-depth comparison of the Dunlop Q5S and the Mitas MC50. Let me know in the comments. Are you riding a high-powered track weapon that demands race rubber like the Q5S? Or are you enjoying your small displacement bike with the flexible performance of the MC50? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tire comparisons and motorcycle content from Motorcycle World. Until next time, ride safe, and see you on the road.